Today we're going to talk about the newest and best way to get paid in 2026 using MagnetPay. MagnetPay is a permissionless self-custody crypto payments platform where anyone, anywhere can get paid from anyone using cryptocurrency with absolutely zero limits. So what I'm going to do is show you how quick and easy it is to set up and start using MagnetPay so that you can start collecting payments in an instant. So before I jump into it, what I do have here is one of the payment pages. And as you can see, our payment pages are very similar to a Stripe checkout page where a customer can put in their information and can choose from over 1,000 different cryptocurrencies to get paid in. Now, one thing about MagnetPay is when a customer chooses to pay you in a cryptocurrency on the back end, from your dashboard, you will be able to accept and receive any other cryptocurrency that you want. So say, for example, this customer chose HBAR, their hash graph, to pay you in. On the back end, depending on what you've set up, you're going to be able to receive Bitcoin, XRP, USDC, absolutely anything you want. And that is the magic of MagnetPay. Another thing about MagnetPay is when your customers send you funds, there is no third party, including MagnetPay, that holds your funds at any given moment. So when a payment is sent to you, it is going to land directly in your self-custody crypto wallet, which is the beauty of MagnetPay. It is permissionless, it is instant, it is safe, and it is self-custody. So let's go ahead and set up an account real quick. Now, I already have an account, but I'm going to log in. Okay, so I'm logged in. I already have 4 organizations. I'm going to create another one. Now, one of my organizations that I have been using for quite some time is Agent Builder Pro. Agent Builder Pro is a company where we create all sorts of agents for customers. And if you go to the MagnetPay landing page, you'll see that we have a bot, a voice agent down on the bottom right of the page. Also, this agent also exists within the MagnetPay dashboard as a way to assist all of the merchants while using the app. So if you have any questions, if you need to know and learn how to navigate the app, all you have to do is hit this help button down here, and the voice agent is going to be able to help you navigate and understand anything you need to understand about the app. So currently on Agent Builder Pro, we still have a Stripe integration. As you can see here, I click on the Pay Now button, it takes us to a Stripe checkout page. But in line with how I now operate, which is in a self-custody manner, in a permissionless manner, we are now upgrading to the new and improved MagnetPay for instant settlement payments. So we're going to create this organization real quick. Pro AI, let's get this right. Agent Builder Pro AI. Let's create. Let's go get the URL. Continue. Okay, so every merchant must have a verified email. And remember, you can create as many different businesses or organizations within a single login. So let's get the email. I already have the email. Let's go ahead and verify that real quick. Confirm it. Beautiful. Now the next step is to select colors. We have a slightly blue color. And let's upload our logo. Our compact icon is going to be the same thing. Okay, moving along. Now this step requires us to add a cryptocurrency wallet. And this is what I was referring to earlier, where regardless of what a customer may send to you as a payment, you can accept whatever cryptocurrency you want to accept on this end. So we're going to go with USDC. Now remember, when you are setting up these wallets, you need to make sure that the network of a particular coin is matched up with the coin. Now, not all coins have separate networks. For example, BTC on the BTC network, but a coin like USDC, which is what I want to receive my payments in, has many different networks that it runs on. And we're going to choose Ethereum ERC20. Make sure that you choose the proper network for the cryptocurrency. Now I'm going to go to my self-custody wallet and add the wallet address so that I can start receiving payments. Okay, I've added my wallet address. Now, again, I will always stress this over and over again. Never expose your wallet address to anyone. When you expose your wallet address to someone, whoever has that wallet address has the history of that wallet address. They have the history and they have everything going forward if they so choose. The payments that come in, the payments that go out, the wallet addresses associated with it, what the balance is at any given time. Make sure you keep your wallet addresses private. And this is the beautiful part of using MagnetPay, because when you use MagnetPay, no one knows your wallet address. Not only does no one know your wallet address, no one even knows where those tokens are being received, because again, they're paying with over 1,000 different cryptocurrencies, and on your end, you get to choose where you want it to go. So now I've added that. Let's finish the setup. Okay, so now that brings us to the dashboard, and we have a few more steps to complete before we can start actually receiving payments. And we're going to first create a product. So we're going to create a product, and we're literally going to take the product that we have on our payment page, which is our 24/7 AI phone and web receptionist. So let's create that real quick. We have the description here. Let's close this out. We don't need that. You can add a photograph if you want to, and if you do add a photograph, this is what it's going to look like on your payment pages, checkout pages for your customers, just like that. Let's go back. This is a recurring fee of $500. It is monthly. We do not require a shipping address, and let's go ahead and add that product. So now that we've added the product, we now can create a payment link for that product. So we click on create a payment link. And from the drop down menu, we're just going to choose the 24/7 receptionist that we just created as a product. $500 a month, quantity 1. And depending on what type of product you have, you can require customers to provide their phone number, whether or not to collect their address. If you have a physical product, you can create promo codes, which I'll show in a later video how to do that. You can limit the number of payments, and you can require customers to accept your terms of service. None of those actually are required for this particular thing, but I will click on allow promo codes because I will add that at some point. So now that we've done that, now we can create a link. And now, as you can see here, we have our first payment link created. Now, before I put that onto the website in that button, I'm going to make sure that that payment page looks like I want it to look. So in order to do that, we're going to go to settings, merchant settings, branding, and we're going to go to checkout display and preview. So let's click on that. And out the gate, it doesn't look too bad, but there are a few things I do want to change. Now, remember, when you come to adjust these settings, you have many different pages that you can adjust so you can see how it looks throughout the journey of the customer when they're checking out. And you can also choose what it looks like on mobile versus desktop. To be honest, I actually quite like this. The only thing is I don't like how it has the name there written out. So up here, I'm going to change to logo only. And now we have something that looks pretty damn good. So I'm going to accept that. So I'm going to save that change. And now let's go back to payment links. That way we can just copy the link, put it in a URL just to see what that's going to look like. And quite honestly, I really like it. This is a pretty nice checkout page. So I'll put my information in here. And again, I can select over 1,000 different cryptocurrencies. Select Bitcoin, hit the Pay Now button. And for your customers' safety and security, there is a checkbox that they do need to complete before they go to the payment. And this is to make sure that this customer or whoever is sending you funds using MagnetPay knows exactly who they're sending money to, because as we all know, all cryptocurrency transactions are irreversible. So I will only send Bitcoin on the BTC network. I understand that sending the wrong crypto token using the wrong network will result in permanent loss. I confirm that I know exactly who I'm sending it to, and I acknowledge that Agent Builder Pro AI has a verified support email of da-da-da-da. And we click that and we continue, and now your customer is presented with a pay screen. So all they have to do is either copy this code or scan this QR code and send those funds, and within a few minutes you are going to receive that payment in your self-custody wallet, the one that I set up in the beginning. So it's really that simple for anyone, anywhere to now begin to start accepting crypto payments anywhere. Okay, so that's that. Now on to the subject of actually spending your crypto, because as a lot of people know, it can be quite cumbersome, or at least in the past it was quite cumbersome, in order to translate your cryptocurrencies into something that's actually spendable. So in the old days, you would have to either transfer it to your bank account, send it to a separate crypto card on something like crypto.com, where they would charge you a fee in order to get those into a spendable currency. But today is a completely different day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of here, and we're going to go to magnetpay.io/spend. On magnetpay.io/spend, you are going to see two options for receiving, you're going to see two options for crypto debit cards. And these are not banks. These are financial tech institutions. These are fintech companies who have partnered with Visa as a way to allow you to spend that crypto. So if you notice, when I set this account up, I added a USDC account on Ethereum. Now that USDC account on Ethereum is attached to my Cast debit card. So in the example of this payment page that I just created, when someone goes to and completes this payment, it is going to land on my Cast debit card. I'm going to bring it up here on my phone. So this Cast debit card is now spendable. So the moment that payment is completed, I have access to the fullness of that $500, one, but also this Cast card allows me to spend stable coins in an unlimited fashion. So if you go to magnetpay.io/spend, click on Get Cast or click on Get Tangent Pay, those are two great options. You are going to get some type of a sign up bonus so that you can now spend your crypto directly without transferring it to fiat currency. I think that's pretty much it for this particular video. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the inside.